Hi people of Madrugada, today is Sunday, so you will hear like this music from my country going on crazy. Let's see if they put trap music. I prefer trap. What's up guys from the trap community? This means there's music, musicians. I like trap for running. I like to run. Okay, I'm trying to fix this because there's so much light in my... It's too hot, it's too hot. Okay guys, hi Gemini, my air sign. I have a best friend who's Gemini, so I always try to see this because I know your story, baby. I'm sorry you cannot escape, so he doesn't have to tell me that much. Let me rotate this. Let me go for the sake. Please, spirits and guides, bring me the message that I have to give to my Gemini people. Gemini people, what's up? What's up with the Gemini people in this post-Mercury retrograde? We're coming into March. Today is March 1st, it's Sunday. So let's see what the spirits have to say for my beautiful Gemini people. I was saying, like, Geminis are ruled by Mercury and communication. So Mercury is going to be back. Mercury retrograde for you is like a cancellation, so you may be not that affected or affected in positive ways because you rule it. Okay, so once you rule it, it's better. It's like a cancellation of the energy. So we have this oracle deck here, my tiny little tea bag I just did when I was trying to check out what's the story I want to make. It says, say what you mean and mean what you say. It's all for all the signs, okay? So you'll see this sign, that message in every single sign I just recorded from March. So let's see what's going on with my Gemini. Let's see. Whoa, Ace of Swords, just like the first. Wow, this is great because this is the first house that I'm like checking out. I do the readings by houses, not by love or whatever, or energy or planetary conjunctions or something like that. So you have here, how do I do this? Let's put it somehow, I don't know why. Oh, here it is. Ouch. There's so many shit in here. Okay. So you have there like the Ace of Wands for you guys. That's cool for this leaving of the Mercury retrograde. I'm looking for this little book from this deck. This deck is like a Chinese kind of version of the classical one, the Smith one, classical. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I find it fast. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like this is like a big book, Let's see, Pentacles, Swords. Okay. Triumph, the excessive degree in everything. Conquest, triumph of a force. A card of great force in love as well as harder. Okay, so you have a lot of strength right now. Things are going your way fast, coming your way very fast, like jumping in just, this is in regards to your business and career. It is ruled by Venus, this second house, and Venus is gonna be in Taurus, that is its own house. So I feel like you have like the first house from Aries, it's ruled by Aries, the first house, and you have the Ace of Swords, which you rule air, you air. So I think it's gonna be a good cycle for you, right, Gemini? She's right. She's like saying something too. Sometimes candles say stuff. I don't know how to read candles so much, but when they move, they move. If because of something, yeah, baby. Yeah, Gemini. This is your time to get up, wake up, and accept happiness. Okay? In terms of family and home, you can be resting in your house. Just take a little bit time for yourself. Somebody could be ill in your house. It could be you too. So take care of your joints. I feel like you have to take care of your kidneys. I just saw like a video from astrology from my friend. I mean, he's not my friend, but I have him. He's one of my favorite like tarot readers, and they were talking about this. So you have to take care of this, rest. You guys are air signs, so lungs are very like much to be in your sign. The lungs, the kidneys, that kind of joints, everything that fills up the air in the body, in the organs. So you have to take care of it. Okay, let's see what else. And it's gonna be like fast forward, like all of a sudden one day you came to your house and you feel tired because you've been doing so many stuff too, yeah, so much stuff here. Let's see what else from my Gemini in this next March 2020. Say what you have to say what you mean, and mean what you say. Remember that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, so people can trust me. Yeah, trusting issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth house. This is your originality and your ego. Okay. So don't be so harsh within yourself. Like, don't blame yourself for some stuff. There's a secret going on here, like something about a major person. This could be the person that it's like healed to, like must have rest. The King of Cups. If you know somebody from the water sign, like is older than you, you have to check out this person. Okay. You could be dealing with the Empress kind of situation, even though I think like you're coming out from this energy. Let me see, this is the seventh house, which rules like health, actually. So it could be anybody in your life, in your family. It could be a lot of people. I don't want to say that this is like Trump being Gemini, like saying like nothing's gonna happen. Life must go on, and that kind of stuff. Like you kind of like ignore what's going on within your health or somebody else's health. So don't ignore it. I'm having problems with this shit. Please come on, guys, help me out. It's not gonna stand. I'm just fooling around here. Okay, the Empress. So many cards again. Ouch. Everything is falling down. I need better equipment, guys. Sorry, people. I know this sucks sometimes. But I don't care. Ooh, somebody's coming back to your life. Somebody's coming back to your life. Maybe the Empress here is coming back to your life. And you're finally gonna offer something to this person. You have to be aware because this is a Sun card. It's gonna stay there for a while. And it could be pregnancy too, but I don't see it like that. Well, you have, these cards are about pregnancy. And 3 cards in this one with a little emotions, giving it, try to chill out. Okay, chill around with sex, baby. Take care of it. Take care of your sexual relationships and because of this. You know what? I see, because I'm thinking about coronavirus, and I'm a naturopath, and it's like, whoa. And I'm like, this gotta be, I feel like this virus, and in my country we have had, many kind of viruses that are like very fatalistic as this one. So I'm not that scared, I think we can conquer this. But I have one that I was studying because I'm a naturopath and a molecular biologist, and I was studying one that is one called chikungunya. And the chikungunya is a kind of like a retrovirus too. So I remember the plants I used for that. I was just remembered that yesterday because I heard, I haven't like really studied the coronavirus. I have studied like the plants for it, but not the mechanism of action. But yesterday I was doing it. So, wow. So this is like an, it's like a retrovirus, like an HIV virus, looks like it. So for me, like, it's giving me a signal that I can conquer that with medicines that are against HIV. And, well, there are some other things. I'm not going to talk about it because it's too hardcore. If you guys know somebody who can help me out with that research, it's going to be please full, because I'm really intelligent, but I need money to conquer my dream. And let's see what else. Let's see from the affected the partnerships that you may have from long term. Oof. You're this card is for, this season, this cycle is about this, the full, the new start, restart. When we are in Mercury retrograde, anything can happen, but Gemini, because you guys rule Mercury, so you guys kind of chill out. We're protected by Mercury, actually. So with this card here, the Fool, yeah, you have this power of a new beginning. Okay, I don't feel like you're gonna be with a person right now, or if maybe you're thinking about this Empress, you're just leaving it away for a while. Okay, yeah. A change of matter. You're gonna be very creative. You're gonna change all perspective you have, and you can be talent-wise more talent. Some things that you didn't explore, you will be exploring them by this time. And yeah, baby, you have this and this. Wish granted. Like, this really is a time where this cycle is gonna change for you. Like, I don't know, this is very general. So I would like book a private reading for this one, for the Geminis, because you guys are being struggling with some few different energies in regards to love, for example, and you kind of like want to be with the last person you went, but you met somebody else, and you feel like your real love is just lost. So you kind of like gave up on that matter. Don't give up. Never give up in love, okay? I know love sucks sometimes, but you can never give up on love. You can have, these times are not for loving everybody. It's just times for healing, because we're heading into the era of Aquarius, remember? It's like an apocalyptic moment. So we have to heal from this process. We have to conquer illness, conquer whatever, I feel like for this illness, it's better to just affront it. If you have a good immune system, yeah, that's cool. But Gemini, you have to take care of your immune system, because that's one of your weaknesses. Okay, do it like this, like practice this every day. The Thymus is here, so you're giving energy to the Thymus. Google it. Google Thymus, an immune system. So what else for my beautiful Gemini? Yeah, this love that you have here. Oh my God. You can be free from this attachment. Yeah. And that will make you either pregnant or free and happy. Free yourself. This is an opportunity to get. If it's good, it's good. Keep on going it. Keep on doing it. have kids. It's time for having kids, you know. It's about time. But if it doesn't resonate with you, this karma love, this is a karma love. So go ahead and chill out, do your stuff, be creative. You can be very creative right now, very creative. There's some gossiping or some secrets I still feel like have been going on. That's why this energy hasn't flowed. Yeah. You're cutting people that doesn't really mean nothing for you. You really have to take care of your immune system. Some friends could be like in this state of resting, you know. This could be your friends too. Okay. Yeah, you kind of worry about this situation, but no, nothing will stop you down, baby. Will keep you down. You're gonna overcome anything here, right? This is the 12th house, ruled by Pisces. You know, so just chill out. You know, you're coming out like from this loneliness, solitude that you've been having. This is a new time for you boys and girls. This is beautiful. If you have a kid, you know, like if you're gonna have a baby, so go for it. Like it's gonna be a good time for having a kid. You know, you're that person that new, or if you have children or children around, they will bring you a lot of joy and a lot of fortune. But this is not about fortune, I think. Like this is more about retrospective and emotional study about yourself. Can you hear my beautiful cocks? So guys, link down there if you like this page. So keep on subscribing so I can keep on growing up. And therefore, if you guys subscribe, I will just do this. And not, I was making Uber, but since Mercury retrograde came, the Uber thing, it got hacked, and somebody hacked my account. So the overall energy for this Gemini, let's see. But since you guys are Gemini, you've been chilling out from that. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, just keep on doing. This is what you've been doing, working. I like it. Okay, just keep on. I know I like Geminis because they are like very talented people. They do a lot of artisan stuff. They like to do it. They do it good. So just keep on doing it. See you in the next